All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here, talking about real music in real time for real people just like you and me. More sad news from the music world in 2020. Genius Ken Hensley has passed away. If you don't know who Ken was, he was a vocalist, a songwriter, a multi-instrumentalist. He died peacefully on November 4th. He used to play in the band Uriah Heep. He was just 75 years old. Hensley was one of the most important musicians of the past half century, says this article, which I agree with. His work with Uriah Heep in the 1970s helped to make the band hugely influential. Again, influence is key here, and Uriah Heep had a ton of influence on so many other bands. He also collaborated with bands like Blackfoot, Wasp, and Cinderella, as well as building a very successful solo career. As a writer, he was responsible for such classics as Lady in Black, Easy Livin', which is essentially the band's signature track, July Morning, and Look at Yourself. Hensley was a very spiritual person. He became an inspiration to many and was known for encouraging talented artists. Uriah Heep's last member, or only member left in the group originally, Mick Box, said, "I am in deep shock at the news Ken Hensley has passed away, and my sincere condolences go to his family and wife, Monica. Ken wrote some amazing songs in his tenure with the band, and they will remain a musical legacy that will be in people's hearts forever. Rest in peace, Ken." Ken had recently finished work on a new project called My Book of Answers, which is due for release at the end of February in 2021. He leaves behind a wife, Monica, and two brothers, Trevor, Mark, and a sister, Dawn, and his close friend and manager, Steve Weltman. Paul Stanley has even chimed in, of all people. This must have been a very strange double bill. Kiss and Uriah Heep together. Earlier today, Kiss frontman Paul Stanley took to Twitter to write, "Rest in peace, Ken Hensley. Uriah Heep toured with us in the 70s. Imagine seeing Uriah Heep and Kiss. That's just a crazy good concert. At least the 70s version of Kiss and the 70s version of Uriah Heep. We were thrilled to have them share the stage with us, a classic British powerhouse with a slew of killer songs and soaring harmonies. Ken was a huge part of their success and a true rock star." Pretty cool. Paul Stanley getting back in my good graces because he's paying tribute to really a top-notch musician and a great songwriter and a guy who had so much influence on so many other musicians. Uriah Heep, if you're not familiar with their catalog, please go check it out. If you like rock with a progressive twist, at times a little Deep Purple-ish, but really their own thing, that's the cool thing about Uriah Heep. They made their own path, and Ken was a huge part of that path. All right, I'm done. 2020 continues to suck, and hopefully we're not going to lose anybody else. But this guy had so much influence, and he needs to be recognized. All right, thanks for watching the channel. Please subscribe, and don't forget about Patreon. I will see you soon.